Hi, my name's Sasha and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. So I'm on the floor because I actually need to talk about some stuff before I do this haul. From the title of the video, you know, this is another Taobao haul. So this just arrived yesterday on my birthday, but there's a story behind this as well. This was the first thing to arrive, and I'm gonna have to make sure that my address didn't show. This is the new tripod that I ordered, so I'll be opening that and using that. And this is almost all the rest of the stuff that I ordered. Alright, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. So I have just woken up. I'm in my PJs. But before I film this haul, I just have to talk about it, and I will be putting either like screenshots or little video inserts so you can see. So I had mentioned before that I was buying this stuff and I was using the consolidation option right on Taobao website versus just buying it through the English version of the app. Why that happened was when I went to go check out, it wouldn't let me check out, and I had over 30 items. So I was like, okay, that's probably why. So I got rid of some items and then I brought it back down to like 28 items, I think. And it still wasn't letting me check out. There was an issue, so I went onto the website and I realized it was because a couple of the items I bought, they did not allow for bulk payments, which I didn't know that. So just to be wary, the English version of Taobao app does not have all the options that the Chinese version has. I just think because it's not there yet. So even in the English app, it will tell you to change your language options to have more options for certain things. So when I went to go pay for everything on the app, I realized that they had consolidation options. So that's why I shopped through there. However, I've come to realize that the web browser version of Taobao, the English version at least, is awful. Or maybe it's their whole website is awful. The app is much better. So I found this out through forums and Google and like trying to search. So what happened was when I went to go pay for my shipping, there were a lot of issues. Number one item, so I bought this all on October 24th. There was one item that keeps saying that it's waiting to be shipped. However, I was like, what's wrong with the seller? However, after doing research, the seller probably did ship it, but it probably never got updated through the logistics warehouse, because I also have an item that says that it is arrived at the warehouse but it's waiting to be like put into the system, and it's been like that for well over a month. So those are some issues that I am noticing is going on. One moment. So sorry, my boyfriend like start to stir, and I've realized I left the bathroom light on and the door closed, so I'm like, oh, if he needs to go to the bathroom, he's gonna think I'm in there. But anyway, yeah, so it seems like that has been waiting for like well over a month now. So it turns out like there's just issues where it's not being updated in the system, and that's why it's staying there. So I still have those two items that I need to reach out to fix. So we get to this problem when I finally went to go pay for my shipping. I was paying online, the web browser, and then it went through, but then the website crashed, and it said like, oh, uh-oh. It was like, okay, go look into your orders to see if the payment worked or not. It didn't show any difference, but I checked my credit card and they did charge me for the shipping. So then I was like, oh god, what am I supposed to do? So I was looking at forums, and apparently this does happen from time to time. So what I did do was I changed my language over to Chinese instead, and just basically was screenshotting everything and then putting it to Google Translate, which was the app that saved me in China, and then going to their customer care and explaining that I went to go pay for my consolidated shipping, gave them the number, just said it crashed, it charged me, but it's not showing that anything went through. They fixed it pretty quickly. I had like a conversation with the woman, going back and forth. Once again, I am translating and copying and pasting, so I'm doing this. She's like, okay, I have IT contact you later, like, how do you want this? It should happen in 1 to 3 business days. They fixed it really quick. It wasn't even a full day before they fixed it, and they were able to put all those items into the order to be shipped. The only issue is there were 6 items that did not get put into that order. I think something happened when I was going through, so I still have 6 items sitting there, including one item that says that it's still being processed by the warehouse and the one that didn't get shipped. So I have to go make another order. So once again, I'm gonna show like screenshots or videos or to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying this. If you want it to be hassle-free, I had no problem the first time that I bought through the Taobao app. I did not buy a lot of things, so that was okay, and I just did see shipping. It was cheap, it's whatever. If you're going to buy a lot of things, I don't recommend buying through the Taobao app unless you're going to put it into Chinese language and screenshot everything. If you don't want that, I would definitely use a proxy website to help buy things. I personally have not tried any of them yet. I definitely will next time that I'm going to be buying a lot of things, because I did spend a lot of money on the items and for shipping itself. Once again, and I didn't even get everything. So with everything that I bought, all my 28 items, it was like 189 Canadian. And then for shipping of these items, I paid 160 something. Originally it was 194, and then they refunded me. Actually, they refunded me $64, so it was $130. Not too bad for what I bought, but the fact that not everything got shipped, that's kind of like, oh, because now I have to go through that whole process again, and I have to talk about the 2 items to get in there so I can get them. I would definitely recommend looking into proxy buyer. I think I will try that next time that I do a Taobao order to see like what is the easier one. Though you have to remember, if you're using a proxy buyer, since I haven't used them yet, I've only used them for different, I've used Bai to buy stuff from Japan. They usually take a small fee for every item that you buy. And then they usually do a little fee for shipping as well to consolidate everything. So that's just what you have to look out for. I have heard good things about CN, I think it's called CN Friends or CN Net. I will have to double check. But next time we do a tablet order, I think I'll try out them and see the difference. If you're buying if you're buying, like if you wanted to buy stationery stuff or like very little items, I definitely then would just buy through the app and then do sea shipping. If you're going to do like a massive haul, like if you're buying a bunch of stuff, especially if you're going to buy big things, like if you're going to buy shoes and bags and things like that, or things that are going to be very heavy or be very volume, I would definitely just go through a proxy buyer, and like you can go search, maybe there's a different influencer or content creator that you really like and they bought through Taobao through someone. I definitely would see who they used. I personally like Terry Berry, or Teresa, if you've seen her on TikTok or here on YouTube. She uses the CN, I think it's Net, or CN Net, I believe it is. That's who she uses. So that's why I've looked into them. And she buys a lot from Taobao, so I do trust that. I just haven't used it to see the prices for Canada. So I'm sorry for this very long intro, but I feel like it's necessary to talk about these issues that are with the Taobao app and the platform. So I've heard that the browser, don't use the browser. It's actually like not good in any means. I've done a lot of digging. That's what people are saying. And a lot of people have the similar issues that I've had. So the web browser, absolutely not. The app, if you have the English app, once again, the first time I ever bought it, no problems at all. Once again, I did not pay for any customs either. So the fact that I did only pay 130 for all of this, and it was 2 different packages and no customs, is actually really good, to be honest, because when I bought from Bai, whenever it comes, I pay the shipping and I have to pay for customs on top of it. So I actually won't complain that much because your payment includes customs and duties or whatever, so it's actually not that bad. You have no other surprise fees, so like it's all paid for already, so that's actually fantastic. And once again, if you pay a lot for consolidation shipping and it's less, they do refund you immediately, whatever that balance is, so it's not too bad. So like overall pretty good. I think they both shipped from Uni, like Uni, I'm pretty sure, because that's what my last one was shipped by as well, and they're pretty good. I haven't had any issues with that. But yeah, all right, so we've gone through this. We can now go into it. So in this haul, it's close. there's one pair of shoes. I bought 2 pair, but my black Mary Janes didn't ship. But I have a pair of ballet flats that I wanted to test out. So I got these both in a 40, and the 40, so I want to see, because if you saw the Shein haul, 41 was a bit too big for me, but the boots that I got from Taobao, 40, they just fit. However, I do find it fits my right foot really well, but not my left foot, so I don't know what's going on there. So we will see how these fit as well. So there is, I almost forget everything that I bought, but there are a couple of skirts, and I forget just because some of the stuff didn't come in there. So like there's a long skirt that didn't get shipped. There's a pair of pants I was looking forward to try on, and they didn't ship either. So I'm like, what? I do know that all the blind boxes I bought shipped, so we can look through that. That's why I'm like, there's hats. I bought hats. There's a bag. So there's a bag, there's some hats, there's a pair of shoes. There's 2 skirts I think got in there. I don't think I bought any tops this time around. There's like stationary like blind boxes, blind bags, and then blind boxes. I think that's all that's in here, but this will be the last Taobao haul of this year, and then I will deal with the other one in the new year, so because I still want that stuff, I still bought it. So thank you for this very long intro, but once again, this was needed. You need to know this information in case you go through the same stuff that I did. And because I was very confused what was going on, and I like, it took a lot of time me trying to research and figure out what was going on, and like, you know, a lot of back and forth. And also because I'm not I'm learning Chinese, but I cannot type in Chinese. I cannot have a full conversation in any means necessary, so you know, I'm trying to help you out. So let's get into the fun stuff. All right, hello, I am back with all this. I realized for my Shein haul that I just yap a lot. Also, I wonder, okay, so I'm using my new tripod. I wonder if you can tell. I think I might, maybe I should lower it a bit so I don't want to stand so far away, but let me see. All right, that's better. Actually, it goes much taller than the other one. So this one will now just be for TikToks, and this one will be for YouTube, which I think is awesome. But I was gonna say, I realized for my Shein haul that I just yap. I just talk. And it's like, oh my god, you guys don't want to just hear me talk. Like, my gosh. Like, that's part of my charm, I guess, that I yap, but like not that much. Like, if I need to talk, it's talking. I'm going too long. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly show everything that I had and just kind of be like, this is this item, and then cut right into me trying it on. So I'm not gonna like take too long. So I wanted to show you some stuff that I'm not trying on at all, but I'm gonna do a shorts video with it. So these are the surprise blind bags of the stationaries. They are super cute. So this is like a bread bakery, so bread time, and this is like an angel bear one, and I was like, that is so cute. And these each were like, I don't know, like less than $2. That's why I got 2. I was like, oh my god, I have to try these out. This is so cute, and I love stationery. Another thing I got is this phone case. It's so cute. Now my phone is purple, but this is pink and just is like love yourself and has bows on it, which I was like, that is so cute. So now I have 2 cases in case. All right, I also have blind boxes. So I got 2 of these Kuromi blind boxes. These are the options for that. So I'm going to be opening these 2 in like a little TikTok / short. So these are actually Minnesota, and it does have the holographic sticker on them. So I got these 2. And then I also got as well another Minnesota Sanrio. This is my Melody. You can't see it very well, but it's like a garden time blind box, and I got all the complete set. The only thing that wasn't guaranteed because it was sold out is the secret. So I could get the secret and I could not. It didn't. It just said like secret not guaranteed like the other ones. So there are 6 in here that I'm gonna open for a short, so look out for that. All right, I just have to show you because like I'm such a studious person. So these are like workbooks to work on like writing and stuff. So they have like all the little radicals, and you practice. Now this is not for like English speakers trying to learn Chinese. This is just for like Chinese children, because like it doesn't have the English in it, but it has pictures so you can understand what it's trying to tell you. And I thought this would be helpful to help me understand the stroke and also like memorize the pinion to the character, so that's why. So I got a set of 4, and this was like $5, so like not a lot at all. Other thing, I got a Judy doll, like under eye, try to do the egg just so I got a different color and it was too light, so I'm gonna try this one. And I finally got an X-Acto knife, so me and my little box cutter against the world. These two are very beautiful and wonderful. I don't know why I said beautiful, but that's just how strongly I feel about them. All right, another thing, I just got a ton of stickers. So I got just like a pack of Sanrio stickers. This is just like a cute pack. These two were like different food ones. Very cheap. Like you get quite a bit. I think there was like 50 or something in each pack. And I'm like, as a teacher or someone who works with children, stickers are always needed. Another item I got was this lovely, it's like, it holds your like photo booth pictures. So it just goes like that. I thought this was very cute. You either got this blue one or there was a pink one. I was hoping for the pink one, but it doesn't matter. So I can put all the photo booth pictures I have either with my boyfriend or the K-pop ones that I got. So I thought this would be cute to hold them all. Alright, another makeup item I got was this Dara, like, it's called Cane Shining Cream. This is my favorite, like, tinted moisturizer to use. I use this one and I mix it with my Anua, like, melting sunscreen. This is the best one. I got 2 when I was in China, and I bought another one because they'll run out soon. This is my favorite brand. I love this so much. Okay, we're gonna open this together because I actually can't tell what it is. No, never mind. I remember there. I bought erasers for the kids at school. I was like, what did I buy? As you can see, I actually forgot most of the stuff I bought because it's been so long. Alright, I got them out, and I got one with these like cute animals, bears and things like that. And I got one with fruits. I thought these were very cute. Also, I accidentally cut myself with my X-Acto knife. You know what? No matter how old I get, I am just super clumsy. That is my fault for holding my X-Acto knife while it was open while trying to pull this out. So be careful, kids. Don't do what I do. Alright, so that's like all the little items, and then for the clothes, I will pull them out, I will show them, and then like I'll cut to me trying them on. I will yap, so there's not a lot of items, so I don't have to do full outfits, so like I can talk about each piece. Because for the Shein one, I was like, oh my god, why won't I stop talking? So I'm so sorry for anyone who is subjected to me, so I'm gonna just go through. The one skirt that I thought didn't come, actually did come. So I don't have to worry about that. It's just that one item that didn't ship. So that's good enough. So I'll pull them out, show it, be like, ooh la la. It will cut. I promise my editing and me filming will get a bit better. I really hope so. So the first item is the skirt that I thought didn't ship. It's like a very long kitted skirt because I thought that would be super cute, especially in the fall and winter. So I got all the skirts in extra large. So we will see how well they fit. I typically can do an extra large, but it also depends on it. I think it should work on my waist. Ooh. Not my hips. Okay, so this already isn't looking good. So we'll see. If I can try it on, we'll see it. If I can, I'll show you. Be like, okay. Definitely, I guess a 2X. I was just being optimistic. So yeah, definitely my hips. This ain't going through already, but we can see how well this haul goes. So far, let's cut to me wearing it, and we'll find out how well this is. Alright, I'm now wearing the skirt. Okay, I didn't think this was gonna fit, but it is. So it fits very well, I say it fits very nicely. It is scrunching up here. Let me put this on so I can actually use like my hand. So as you can see, it is scrunching up. It did go on. My hips are a little bit big, but it actually I didn't think it was gonna fit this nicely on my hips actually. So I can wear like a long sweater or something, and you won't even be able to see any of that. As well as the quality is very nice. It feels like a very nice material. It's not very stiff, and it does have some stretch to it, and I like the length. I think this is a very sweet length. It's not like super long and it's not too short, so you have the little middle ground, so you can wear it in like, I would say autumn, winter, definitely because it's brown, but you can also bring it out for any season because it's not too long. It's not like, it doesn't feel incredibly heavy, and I think that's just, it's just very nice and sweet. Let's do a little spin. Actually, I really like it, and the zipper's on the side. Also, like, I don't feel like I'm suffocating. This isn't like too tight. I still have some room here, and I just ate lunch even, so I'm just like skinty queen. So actually, yeah, I actually was very surprised. I thought we were gonna just like all the skirts weren't gonna fit. I don't have high hopes for the majority of the other ones, like the jean ones, but we'll test them out. So far so good. So let's get back into the video. So next up, I have the skirt. So I got both, same listing. I got a black one and a light wash denim jean skirts, so they're the same thing. One is in black and one is light wash. Also, I got them both in extra large, so we'll see. Once again, I feel like extra large would just be a smidge too small. Some of these listings didn't have anything larger than extra large, so that's why I went for it. So once again, we'll see. This haul just might be like Ashton can't shop for bottoms on Taobao. I already knew that. I don't know why I was being so optimistic this time around. But I will try this one, and I will also just try on the blue one at the same time. So let's cut to me trying those on. So I put some seamless shorts underneath so I could show you. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking extra large would fit over my butt, like, oh. Why did I think this? Kind of thought there might be more shirts, like, this definitely would fit if it would get up here, but, or what yeah, so I'm not gonna try the blue one because they're exactly the same, so I don't have much hopes for that red one either, but yeah, so yeah, by the way, YouTube, these are shorts. It's not my skin. I'm not naked. Yeah. Besides the fact that it's not fitting, the skirt itself is made very well. I definitely think this would be very cute. We'll see one day when I do a closet clean out and we'll revisit these shorts. I am still attempting to lose weight. I know, like, sometimes when people say that, you know, people will be like, no, you're perfect just the way you are. It's like, you know, I really appreciate that, but at the same time, like, nah, I want to lose weight because I gained weight during COVID and I'm not happy with my body, and, you know, I want this to fit. Also, because I do hope to go to China, like, again someday, and I want to be able to shop. Like, I don't need to be no skinny queen, but, like, if an extra large could fit me, that'd be cool. Because also, like, a lot of the sales associates were very mean in China, to be honest. But yeah, so far these don't fit. Too bad. Like, this would have been so cute, a black and then black denim and light wash. But let's move on to the gray one. I also don't have too much hope with that one, but we'll see. Let's go back to the video. Next thing I got was this beautiful gray skirt, and it has like this white lace and stuff underneath. I'm still waiting for my fingers, so I don't want to ruin it. Once again, I got an extra large, so we'll see. This is a very nice thick material already. Also, look how cute it is. It has like the cute little bows. I can already tell that ain't gonna fit me, man. They also, what else fell out? Man, just proves, I'm trying to lose weight. Just proves I have to get back to what I was at. Once again, measurements mean nothing. You measure yourself. Once again, big hip girl, doesn't matter. But this haul's probably just gonna be very disappointing for myself. This is very cute. Let's go see how this fits. Okay, so I managed to get it on, but I'm just gonna say it's sitting much higher than it should be, and that's the issue that I find with a lot of skirts when I get them, especially with shorts in them. So it does fit. It is fitting, but it's definitely much higher than it needs to be. Like, I'm wearing those seamless shorts. There's shorts underneath. There's this, but like, that's my butt right there. It's not supposed to be this short. It's very laughable to be like, this is an extra large. Like, I know I'm thicker on the bottom, but goodness me, once again, we'll see. We can revisit this and cause it clear out. And if I lose enough weight, like if I was at the weight I used to be at, I do believe this would fit me. So that's why I just kind of want to get back to where I was. I'm trying to get back to about like, what am I? I'm trying to get back to like 68 kg, roughly between 68 and 70 kg. I'm at 74, so we're almost to the goal. So it's not like too unrealistic, but it's very cute though. The material is very nice. I think these bows are very cute. These are like on, so they're not gonna untie. I think the little cover underneath and this lace detail, I think it makes the skirt like very sweet and very cute to have that peeking out. Just definitely it should not be worn this high, and I will not be wearing it out anytime soon, which is a shame because it's so cute. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Okay, next skirt that I got was very similar to like the black and light wash. It's a red skirt. It was from a different listing, also an extra large, and I don't know, we will see. I don't know, this one doesn't really have much stretch. It has a little bit, and it's too bad because these are all super cute. We'll see how the last Taobao haul goes of the year. It's probably gonna be a little depressing for me, I think. Very cute though, very cute, very sturdy. It's so anyway. let's see how this looks. All right, I have the red skirt on. Now gonna play a little game. Do you think that this skirt A is stuck underneath my butt and hips like the other one, or B, I was able to squeeze myself into it? I'm gonna give you a little second. We're gonna do. I was gonna do the Jeopardy theme song, but then I feel like get copyright somehow. What do you think? A or B? If you guessed a B, you would be right. I managed to shimmy this up and squeeze myself into it, and I definitely don't look great. I look like a sausage. But too bad, you see the vision? I bought this for like, this would have been so good for this month, and look, my god, for autumn and winter. The pockets are nice. I didn't discuss pockets on the other one. Back pockets are nice. Front pockets are pretty good. You can wear a belt on this. Oh my god. How good does this look? Oh my god. Turn around. It covers. It covers. I definitely would not feel comfortable or confident if I wore this out. Oh my god. And I did think like, oh man, wouldn't this be a cute little moment? I mean, like from far away, if I stood like this, you guys would have no idea. You would think that she's a queen. She's confident, she's slaying. But in reality, she's being squished. She's in a casing. So I am surprised I went on though. I was able to shimmy up. I was like, oh, okay. I was able to zip it up. Does it look good? No. But that means this should fit better in no time. So anyway, let's get back to the video. Last skirt I got is a brown skirt. I specifically got it off of a plus size listing. So as you can see, it has the stretch in here. So I think out of everything I ordered, this should be the only thing that actually fits me because it was meant for plus size. This is super soft. So I got the one that's for like winter. This is so soft. It has built-in safety shorts. This is gonna be the best one that I try on, and very fitting that it is the last skirt that I try on. So I'm gonna be like crying and dying on the inside for everything else, and then when I put this one on, I'm gonna be like, damn. So I'm gonna try this one on. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts, and if I buy more skirts, it's gonna be from the seller. Breaks my heart to know plus size, but at the same time, it is Asian/Chinese sizings. I know I'm not straight sizes in China. No way. So I'm excited to wear this and have a very nice cute brown skirt that I can wear for the season. So can't wait to try that on. So let's go see how this works. Okay, I got the brown skirt on. I don't know how it looks yet. I feel like it might be sitting a little bit odd because of the built-in shorts, but it definitely went on nicely and fits and feels very nice. So let's back up. Okay, I don't think it looks too weird or ill-fitted. It fits my waist nicely. There's actually room up in the waist. If I pull it down, I can't really pull it down too much. I think just because of how my hips are. The zipper's on the side here. It's got the stretchy part. There's a little bit more stretch. It fits nicely. It's not doing like what my other like pleated skirts do. They look very squeezed in here. I'm not feeling too suffocated or too squished. It hides the tummy area very nicely. Once again, it has safety shorts underneath, and these are like the nice thick stretchy material. They aren't like the Korean ones I've had from like Chew, where they're not stretchy at all. So if you have thick thighs of any kind, it ain't working. Once again, I love this material. It feels so nice. It covers the butt. Once again, this, all the listings will be here, but this one was specifically said plus size, so this was made. Oh, I believe this died. Probably did. So gosh, I hope I'm talking loud enough. I'll have to charge that, but very cute. I think it looks very cute. Let's see what it's like with this top untucked. Oh, actually, I think that looks, oh, it actually looks pretty good. I also have a cardigan. I'm gonna put it on and we'll see how it looks. Okay, actually, I think this looks really cute. Like, definitely a very cute like fall outfit, but also dress it up for the winter time. I think this looks super cute, and I'm like, oh. So definitely the first and the skirt are the winners because they do fit. They fit comfortably. I mean, the first skirt, you know, it rolled a little bit, but it's not super crazy. So definitely, like, I'm not upset with those first two skirts. The middle ones, I mean, like, I assumed none of them would fit me, but I was surprised that a couple of them, like, they didn't fit me well, those two, but they did fit. So anyway, let's get on with the video. So I got this bag. So I kind of wanted like a Japanese schoolgirl as kind of bag, and I had like seen stuff on Shein and stuff for black, but then I saw this on Taobao. It's pink. It's My Melody, and it has this cute little bow on it. There is a smell to it, which I feel like that happens with all these items that you buy, but oh my god, the bow fell off. What? The bow fell, it broke? It broke? No, it just fell off. Okay, I was gonna say, what? I'm like, I just get this bag and it's broken. So like, I just want to show you this clasp here, like it fell off because of that. So I feel like that will be an issue. But there's like a cute little front pocket here. So you could put, I don't know, something in there. There is, okay. There is a front pocket here, so you know, you can put your workbooks like I got over there. There's also like these little pockets on the side. I don't know what you put in there, maybe an umbrella if you have a tiny one, but you're not fitting anything big. And then it's pretty spacious in here, and it does have another pocket, so definitely like, this is a really cute bag. For shoulder, not bad. I feel like you might kill yourself a little bit if it's too heavy, but I quite like it. It's going for the aesthetic look that I wanted to, and this would definitely match the Japanese schoolgirl uniform that I have from my veil. But I just think this is really cute. They had all the other characters as well. They had Chromie and Cinnamon Roll and Pom Pom Print and all that stuff. So I got myself this one. Very cute. Definitely would recommend this if you were looking for something like this. Also, this is embroidered, so this will stay on. The bow was just like the only thing that came off, but it's very nice that this is here, so you can put any keychain that you want if you don't want the bow on it, which I really like that look. Kind of wish there was just another plain one here so you could have two, but I do like that look. That's just the back of it. I feel like material like this, though, it will get dirty very quickly, so just be mindful of that. But I really like this bag. And now we have a couple of hats, and then that will be done for this. Wild. So this hat is so freaking cute. Look at this hat. Oh my god, this is so cute. Also, it has like little ribbons in here so you can tighten it if it's too big. It's so cute. It's pink, it's plaid, it has Hello Kitty on it, it has bows and bears. So I got the 3 hats, but only 2 came in. The 2 that I got are both like Hello Kitty like inspired. This is so cute. So like for me, I'd say it's sitting pretty well, though it's like It's a little bit too big, but it sits pretty well. You can't tell that it's too big on me, so if I were to tighten it, it'd be fine. But look how stinking cute this is. I can't wait to like wear this. Actually, so cute. Like, I don't have any hats like this. I don't have any like newspaper boy hats or anything, and I thought it'd be so cute. There's a little bow here and Hello Kitty. Like, hello, who is she? It's also like, how old is she? Doesn't matter. So this is so cute. Oh my god, I definitely recommend this hat. I'm gonna show you the next one. It's also so cute, and I can't wait to wear it for this season. It's so cute. Guys, look at this hat. So cute. So of course it's supposed to be like Hello Kitty in her ears and her bow, and it's a bucket hat. Stop. This is so soft. Look at it, it's so big. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, and if I push it up like that. This hat is so cute. I can't wait to wear it. Like, hello, it's me. This is so cute. Okay, guys, I definitely recommend both of these hats. They are so freaking cute. Absolutely. I would suggest if you want cute hats, go on Taobao. They have so many. AliExpress also has stuff too, but with AliExpress you have to pay for individual shipping. I think just like if you were just gonna buy a lot of hats, definitely this. Oh, one more thing. I thought that we're completely done. There's a pair of shoes that I'm going to show you as well, and then we will be done this very little haul. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys this. I took one of the shoes out already, but it came in this very nice box, and it says fashion on it, and this is thinking will change everything. Fashion women's style shoe store, fashion wear, do not machine wash. Think inside. But yeah, also what I liked with it, they came with like those things to put on the edge of your heels so they don't hurt. So I got these beautiful like champagne colored ballet flats. They have this part here to hold your foot in. They have a cute little bow. So again, I got these in a size 40. These look pretty decently made. Nothing too crazy, I would say, but they are just very like cute and standard. So I'll also try these on and like do a close-up and let you know if these fit or not. All right, because I was talking about the shoes, I have them on here. I will be inserting a little clip right now about the shoes up close. Number one, they fit very nicely. They are a size 40 and they fit nice. My toes are right at the end, but it doesn't hurt. I can walk around. I'm not in pain. The sole is like a squishy material, so they feel very nice. I'm wearing them without any socks. My feet are a little bit flat or wide, but they fit very nicely. I like the rounded edges. Those are my favorite type. I don't like pointy tips. They're like a square, very cute. The bows are cute, and I think these just can't go wrong with champagne. And I need like a little ballet flat, so I really like these shoes. I think they fit very nicely, and I'm glad that I got them. So I'm glad these fit. So right now this 40 works. I think overall I feel like I can be safe with a 40, but I also want to see those Mary Janes to see how they fit when I eventually get them. Because if a 40 fits, then I'll get them in different colors as well, because I definitely need to up my shoe game. But yeah, I think this is very sweet, and I'm thankful to have these shoes. I don't know which ones I'll wear to the dance tonight that I'm going to. I had heels from the Shein one. I think I'll wear those because I feel like I won't have another place to wear them or another chance to wear them. But these are a good option for like just like everyday wear. You have a little day, wear these, or just being casual. I'm glad that I have these. Now this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. Now overall, I did tell a little bit more of my thoughts with the skirts in the last one, but yeah, I would say overall the quality of those skirts are very good and well made. There was none that I felt like weren't well made. It was just the sizing, but that was me, I think, being too optimistic, thinking that an extra large would fit me. This one fit me because this was definitely, it did state that it was for plus size. The first one fit me, but once again, I think it just depends on the material that's being made, where it's sitting, and all these other factors. I was surprised that the red one even went up because I assumed that it would be very similar as the other two. So that's why I would say do your measurements, do your best, Since I would say it's pretty hard to return things, I would say be like be be vigilant. Is that the word that I want to say? I don't know. You just like be as accurate as possible. And if you have to go up, I know, because for me sometimes it's like I don't want to get it to X because that makes me feel bad. But it's like if you're gonna spend the money on the clothes and you're gonna spend money for the shipping, make sure it fits you. It like sizing doesn't even matter, especially if you are not from an Asian country. The sizes in Asia are so much different than the ones here in North America or in Europe. So like just get your sizing. That's the main thing of the video. Just double check, read the reviews, see if anyone can tell you like what size they normally wear. Try to go off, maybe they say it's too tight, maybe they have big hips, something like that. All I can say is extra large. If you're not as curvy as me, I would say it's probably a safe bet, but at the same time I would say most of these fit between a medium and a large. But like yes and no. I would think most of these, maybe I would even say a small and medium because I'm between a medium large. But once again, I feel like materials that I get here are a little bit more stretchy, so it's hard for me to say a concrete like size comparison for that. But overall, I did enjoy everything that I got, and I mean, I have more things from Taobao I'm gonna ship, and I definitely will buy more stuff from Taobao because I really enjoy it. So next year, I will definitely try the CN Net or CN Fence ones again. I'm gonna look up what it is, and I'll put it right here because I literally don't remember which one it is. But I will try it out again, and then I'll give you my thoughts on that, and I'll tell you like if that is worth it or not. But so far, I really enjoyed what I got. Though I can't wear these. Hopefully by next season I can wear them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.